Hello, I am Darth Thud, and welcome to Phantasy Star Generation 1 on a PlayStation 2 emulator on a shitty computer, which means there's going to be some texture glitches. This is I want to say full-blown, but it's not. Would it be considered full-blown? I would consider a full-blown remake being like the Final Fantasy VII remake. But no, anyway, this is the remake of the very original Phantasy Star, which released on the Sega Master System. I recently played through and beat this game, like, not too long ago, like earlier this week. And I just really wanted to do a Let's Play and add another one to my list that I really shouldn't, and I should be finishing the others. This is actually a redo of the first part, because it's just Windows Game Bar and its issues. I'm trying something different. Anyway, let's get to this. Spring 342 AW, the city of Caminite on the planet Parma. Quick note, adjust microphone real quick though. Quick note, I'm going to refer to the planets' names by their Phantasy Star 4 versions. I guess that's what I should say. It's Parma and Phantasy Star 4. I consider those to be the canon because it's the most well-translated Phantasy Star. Scum! Lashiec does not tolerate insurgents, accept your fate. What? Why are there guards? Let me hear you, Nero! Alice, that's another thing, because the most up-to-date version of because this is fan-translated, because it was never released outside of Japan, and the most up-to-date, okay, that's what I was going to say. The most up-to-date version of this currently is only the Japanese naming. I'm going to refer to all the characters by their Western name except for Lutz, because that's his name. His original name was Noah, but then Phantasy Star 2 corrected it back to Lutz, and Phantasy Star 4 continued that. Anyway, Alice, listen to me. Lashiec has been corrupted. Parma, all of Algol, will be destroyed. While working alone, I learned of his plans, but he found me. I don't have much longer. Alice, find a man named Odin. He's a rebel too. Why is heal not working? Stay with me, Nero. Please, don't die. God, I wish I was better at voice acting. Or just a voice actor in general. Forgive me, Alice. I just read too damn fast. And talk too fast. It's one of the reasons why I stutter. We need the body as proof. Oh yeah, this game also has this feature. Y button. Or should I say triangle. I've been playing with a 360 controller. My brother Lashiec will pay. There we go. I swear it. So apparently she doesn't go on, like, it doesn't sound like she's on a quest for revenge in the Japanese version. That was something they kept to with the original. Please protect me, Nero. I will find this Odin. Maybe my neighbors can help me out. I need some supplies too. Nero, I won't be defeated. You haven't died in vain, I promise. Here I go. It's gonna be weird as gotta find Odin. It's gonna be weird as I have to redo this like first part and then just completely continue where my original save was at. But I know where I stopped. FYI, don't attack the guards. Actually, thanks for reminding me of something. Back away. Forgot. Stereo. Fast. Turn on that vibration. There we go. Shit. I can afford it. There. Alright, so before I can do anything, we gotta talk to the peoples. This is Caminite. Parlet is southwest of here. I don't know why I confused east and west. I heard that there is something hidden in the old north warehouse. Some caves and dungeons are pitch black. In those cases, you should buy a circlet. But honestly, I don't think you should explore caves alone. Will you help me then? No. So this game added one of my favorite features of Phantasy Star 4, which is the talk option, or consult as you can see there, where the characters talk and remind you where you're supposed to be going. But I love it because they acknowledge what's going on with this story. In fact, she actually tells you where to go right there. A man named Odin. Maybe someone here knows him. Who should I talk to first? Wait, I know. I bet Nick can help. I'll ask him. Random fun fact. Alis Landale is generally considered to be the second female protagonist in video game history. I heard about Nero. You okay? I am trying. Did he ever mention an Odin? Odin? Yeah, he's in Sion. Sion. He never stays in one place for long. Head over there soon. Alice, take this. Laconian pup. Nero gave this to me right before the guards. Anyway, you should have it. Thank you. Laconia is the precious metal in this series, or the original series. That's also the best. I'm trying to talk to you. I'm a merchant from Motovia, here to peddle my goods. Customers say the guards killed a man. It's such a violent city. Are you not gonna say anything new? You know what? That's why my money count screwed me up when I was buying stuff. I didn't go in the warehouse to get money. So as mentioned before, this is a remake of the original, but you do exactly everything you do in the original. They just add story and also change up the dungeon appearances that you can see here. Before they're just like colored brick walls. But it's nice. In fact, some of the story elements they add to this game explain things there's for Phantasy Star 2 and 3. Like why the Nay weapons are called Nay. Because one of the characters in Phantasy Star 2 is named Nay. Alright. Before I can continue, we gotta level up to 5. So let's get this in combat. As you can see, there's the texture glitches. Oh, Alice, please. Your first move and you missed. Okay, time for the grind, because RPG. Nowhere near as bad as Phantasy Star 2. I've been playing the... Oh, that glitch is back, which... Same thing as last time. You can see her feet like that. And normal. Weird. I'm sure that happens a lot more frequently because of the underpowered computer. Smack! How long do I level up? Do I get 10? I also need to buy 5 milligrams, which I can do because I got 1,000 to set up. Level up! I gotta get to 5. I love the song in this place. Sulo. I knew that you're angry. Oh, I didn't know there was a special conversation with her. I know that you're angry. I can't stop you, but I can heal your cuts and bruises and cure most poisons. Is she supposed to be the lady that randomly tells you that in the first game originally? Is that what they replaced her with? That would make sense. Because in the original game, after that whole opening cutscene, you randomly go into someone's house and she's like, oh, I'll help you. And you can go to her place for free healing. But looks like they removed it. But that's her right there, I guess. I need some monomates, or Peloroy mate. I'm gonna stick with monomates because that's what they are. Oh, hold on, I should buy some searchlights too. Even though... No, I definitely need searchlights. Even though this is a save file I'm not keeping, I'm just redoing the intro. Back to the grind! So 28. You level up once, and the health... Wow. Huge boost. You know what, can I go buy a new weapon now? Give me your sword. I'll take it for damage. Still don't think I can fight scorpions, which look like dragonflies, but alright. I mean, owl bears are flying eyeballs, which they changed that. Catchy music. Phantasy Star and Sega games in general just have really catchy music. Level up! I think I have to just learn Foy. Yes, or Falali. I'm gonna call it by its names in later games. Foy! G-Foy! And that's as high as they go in this game. It was Phantasy Star 3? Well, no, Phantasy Star 4 and 2. I think 2. Yeah, 2. They have N.A., Naraz, Naysar, Nayrez. Naysar is the best spell to heal everyone on your team. I think it's called Do Heal in this game. Only Meow. Oh no, Meow and Loots learn it. I just want to get to level 5. So these games were planned to be released to the West. Phantasy Star Generation and Phantasy Star Generation 2. But I don't know what happened, but Sega's like, fuck it. And I believe around the same time they said they're not going to bring it to the West, they also announced they're canceling Phantasy Star 4's remake. Which bummed a lot of people out. Personally, I don't think Phantasy Star 4 really needed it. Phantasy Star 3 does, but 4... I mean, I guess the inventory management would be nice. Since everyone's fucking items in Phantasy Star 4 are grouped together. And it's just like spread across 5 different pages. Where this, it's individual to each person like most normal Phantasy Star games. Like... 2? Why? I don't understand why it slows down in the menu here. How I wish I had a better computer. Level up! 1 to go! We have to reach 88. I think I could fight scorpions now, if they pop up. Boo. So apparently, from the 2 videos I recorded, and one of them being the original version of the first part here, my microphone doesn't screw up like it does in Phantasy Star Online. So I guess Phantasy Star Online just fucks with my mic, which is weird. Because what it would do is like I would sounds like I cut out and get drowned out by game sounds coming through the mic. And it's definitely not the computer's fault because it never does it when I record off the Xbox. As mentioned before, it doesn't do it when playing this game. I'm just hoping to get rid of the little pixelated bars. So what I did is set my recording settings to standard instead of high. Because the computer's just not powerful. And that seemed to fix the issue when I tested it out. But we'll see when I edit this video. And the others. Didn't really see any dip in video quality. Might be because I still have screen resolution set to high. Most of the grinding, yay! Alright, we're done. Most of the grinding I'm going to be doing off screen, which I have to do after I record this part. Welcome to Scion. This is Scion, a trade city. Thanks to King Lashiec, Trade is lousy these days. As the king snapped, I tried not to think about it. It's a scary thought. So if it didn't, the basic premise of the story is a king who was once a nice guy became an evil asshole for no reason, and now we're gonna go kill him because he killed our brother. Life is good. Happy days. We're gonna skip talking to half the other people. Odin? I think the animal Joe found said that name. If you see Joe, tell him to come home already. Joe! Faith needs me back home. Nah, forget that. Let me tell you. Tell me what? My story. I found a talking cat in Medusa's cave. I sold it for lots of Meseta. Man, that cat sure did curse a lot. The merchant I sold it to lives in Peso in Lutovia. We have to go to a whole new planet. Jara Peninsula is southeast of here. Scary place. The sacred iron claw is in Jara Cave. Odin left Sion. He did? I'd like to stare at the sea and think about him. Okay. Alright, well, let's go to Perolit, which is right here. Odin, never heard of him. Is he cute? We used to do a lot of interplanetary trade. Jara is a dangerous cave south of Sion. The demoness Medusa lives in the southern cave. Have I seen her? Of course not. Her gaze turns people to stone. How horrible. I haven't seen the statues myself, but why would anyone fight her? For the Laconian axe. The best melee weapon from Odin. Be careful, the forest is full of strong enemies. Good kids like you should behave. You cannot pass. Hey, you gotta have a road pass. Whoa there, show me your road pass. Can I leave on time today? In the original game, these guys look like stormtroopers. The government rarely issues road passes anymore. I wonder why. The guards have yet to find Sion's black market. I wonder, could Sion's black market have a road passes? Alright, now we go back to Sion. As I said before, you do everything you do in this game is what you had to do in the original. Except for a few differences. They added a dragon you have to fight. Which I believe they made him replace a character that you fought in the final dungeon. Welcome to Parma's best shop. I did something wrong. I probably have to talk to everyone still. Because that's a weird thing about this game. Odin, he's out hunting Medusa. He took an odd feline along. The cat had medicine around his neck. It spoke too. Look for Odin in Medusa's cave, but talk to Joe first. I think he found the cat. If Odin is in trouble, I bet the cat is his key to survival. Alright. Now, can I activate, or do I have to go back to Parlor? There we go. Yeah, see? They force you to talk to people. Which is kind of smart. But also leads to easy, where the hell do I go confusion. You want to buy a road pass here? That's illegal, lady. I do not sell contraband, got it? Stubborn broad, is this a sting? Of course not. I do not sell contraband, got it? Who told you these lies? Fine, fine, but it'll cost you. Finally, thanks. And skadoosh. Now we can travel, well, actually not quite, but we can enter the spaceport. One thing they didn't fix in this game is the enemy encounters. Which is good and bad. Good for grinding, bad for just navigating places. Alright. Time for my passport. Applying for a passport? The fee is 100%. I love this music. Do you have any prior convictions on Parma? No. Do you need any vaccinations? No. Application accepted. May I have the fee? Yes. Here is your passport. Remember to be polite while aboard. Heading to Peso Amatovia. Boom, boop, boop, boop. Alright. This actually might be shorter than the other part, the original part, just because I'm just doing things faster. Want a talking cat for 1 billion Meseta? Nope. I like your pot. What do you say? 1 talking cat for 1 old Laconian pot? Yes, I accept. Here's the little chatterbox. You're so cute. It's nice to meet you. I'm Alice. What's your name? Meow. That's a good joke. Simple, but it's good. I guess you can't talk after all. But your friend Odin really needs your help. Meow is my name. My bud Odin gave me a vial of Algol that can cure him, but I can't open it, Alice. Poor thing. You believe me? Of course I do, Meow. Okay, he's in Medusa's cave. Let's hurry, Alice. Come on. You got it. I wonder what happens. Well, was it 1 billion Meseta originally? I'm still curious to know what happens if you manage to like cheat and give yourself 1 billion Meseta. But I think that's only something that's doable in the original game. Nope, I gotta talk to you. Can't go to the deserts. All flights have been cancelled to deserts. Yep, wrong direction. It's Peso. Okie dokie. So now we gotta go to Medusa's cave. A manhole. I wonder if it leads anywhere. It does. So I believe I stopped after getting Odin. Excuse me, pardon me. Okay, let's go save Odin. Go down in this general direction. Right here, up. Steel yourself for combat. Wing Eye! Alice, please. You put us to sleep, you son of a bitch. What's going on here? See, I'm glad stats like that don't carry over. One of the best songs in the series. 3,000 Meseta. Thank you. Wingbats. Yep. Are evil. Kill the devil bat. Probably shouldn't fight you guys. Alright. I was scared they just killed me off. No, they did. You bastards. Alright, we're at the back out of this cave. Can I still equip stuff on him? Well, first of all, I gotta give it to him. I can. Alright, well, we gotta get the hell out of this cave. Because they decided to focus Meow down, assholes. See, I could fight you. But Meow would not get the experience, so no, I'm not gonna do it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, in the original game, the hospitals were churches. They have since obviously changed that. Get out of my way. 500%. Holy shit. What's annoying is they also don't revive them at full health. That's bullshit. Ugh. Could you guys stop missing your attacks? Well, except for you. Hey, healing item. Thanks. Got a model mate. Gotta use another one of these. The dungeon layouts are even exactly the same to the original. Boom. Yes, focus Alice. She's the strongest. I didn't really have to do that. It was an auto. No, I will not fight you. Let's just get Odin and be gone. Odin, I got help. Hurry, Alice. This is Odin. I hope the Aslan works on him. Oops, sorry, I meant to push Y. Go. I'm alive! You scared me, man. Sorry, Meow. I didn't think. I'm no match for Medusa or Lashiec. Who are you? I'm Alice, Nero's sister. Nero? Yes. Nero was a part of the rebel force on Lashiec's tyranny. Then the guards, they killed him? You met him? We tried to meet. Another good person dead from Lashiec's tyranny. Nero said to find you. He did? And you did, Alice, so let's team up. Lashiec must be stopped. Odin, why did you fight Medusa alone? She has a mystical axe that can stop Lashiec. But I failed. I'm pathetic. Stop it! You'll get it next time. I need to open this fucking window. So hot. But Lashiec is even stronger. Odin, don't give up. Whoop, don't worry. No worrying, little buddy. Quitting ain't my nature. That's the Odin that all the girls love. Here's my plan. We need to get the compass I hid in this cave. We're going to need it in order to reach EP Village. Good idea, bud. Alice, I'm indebted to you. I'd like to help you. I want to avenge Nero. What you need to understand is that it's only going to get tougher. So, look, I was adopted, but it didn't make Nero less of a brother to me. Bother, wow. Same difference. He protected me. Bloodline be damned. Alice, I'll protect you. Thank you, Meow. I'm sorry I yelled like that. You've been through a lot. It's alright. Thank you. We're a team. Let's avenge Nero. And 3 out of 4 people on the team. See, now we can fight. Focus down the devil eye. Damn it, Alice. Stop that. Oh, fuck both of you. Again, focus the devil eye. Now Meow maybe. We can just auto. Thank you for that experience. Level up. None for Odin. The Phantasy Star 4 version of this song goes on really good. Which you only hear twice in the entirety of the game. Right? You hear it at the... I don't remember the name of the place. The tower, where you get the Psycho Wand. And you hear it when you visit the Air Castle. Because you return to the Air Castle in Phantasy Star 4. And the Air Castle being one of the final locations of this game. And guess what? Spoilers to the game, Phantasy Star 4, which is 20 years old at this point. You fight King Lashiec again. He's like a zombie. A very fucking powerful, annoying zombie. In this game, he's actually pretty easy. The hardest boss in this game is the Black Dragon. But if you grind, it's all good. Phantasy Star 2, on the other hand, the damn remake made the game harder. It made the game harder. God. Because the original Phantasy Star 2 is kind of a difficult game. It's such a grind fest. Which is why it's one of my least... probably my least favorite of the original 4. Too much grinding. And they made it worse in the second. So they did cut you some slack in some areas. Though your other teammates who just sit around at your house, you can actually have them create items for you. Or more importantly, have them trained so they can level up when they're not in your party. Couldn't do that in the original. Trying to cut some weeds. And EP villain. So this should be where the second part starts off. Take care of yourselves. Bye! And this is where I'm going to end the first part. Iron Axe. Gotta buy him himself, but that's okay. I do that in the next part. So I gotta grind, reload my save file and grind. And then continue where that save file ended. Anyway, thanks for watching. Check back later for the next video. Bye.